Bill Gates came to China a few years back preaching to billionaires about giving up their fortunes for charity. It was rumored that he was driven out of Shanghai and Beijing pretty fast. He might have left some impact, but it became apparent that he has a different take on philanthropy from China's super rich. Many of them prefer Steve Jobs anyways. A trend has emerged amongst China's biggest tech billionaires though. They are stepping into the world of philanthropy. In May of this year, Jack Ma, the founder of China's largest e-commerce group, the Alibaba Group, announced that he will resign from his position as the company's CEO. Mr. Ma decided to devote himself and his money to solving the country's environmental issues. Before Ma, there was William Ding. He is the founder of NetEase, one of the largest internet companies in China. Back in 2009, there was a conference where citizens made proposals to the government. It's called the Two Sessions, and in 2009 it was held in the Guangdong province. Mr. Ding made an odd proposal which was accepted. He told Chinese media that he was planning to invest in China's pig farms. By innovating new techniques in pig farming, Mr. Ding hopes to improve the country's pork quality. This has been a major concern in the country's food safety and general health as it's been threatened before. Mr. Ding's decision had put his company into the spotlight immediately. Chinese media was questioning how to make a traditional IT company earn profits by raising pigs. During the past 5 years, Mr. Ding and his company have received more doubts than applause. Pork is the most commonly eaten meat in Chinese meals. Southern Metropolis Daily cited data from the Ministry of Agriculture showing that Chinese people ate nearly 700 million pigs each year. So watch out, Porky. The total market value for the entire industry could reach $330 billion. However, until now, the market has been dominated by the country's massive individual pig farmers. Those farmers provide over 60% of pork on the market. They can only produce less than 500 pigs each year. Their net incomes are lower than $16,000. By comparison, the country's top 5 pork companies can only slaughter 20 million pigs each year. That's far less than the country's total of 700 million pigs consumed each year. There is a huge number of small pig farms in China. The government has very little control over the industry. The industry has become infamous for its lack of sanitary and mindful practices. Farmers have been known to improve pork output by adding chemicals to their pig feed. They've added clenbuterol to the fodder before. This could help increase the speed and lower the costs. That might be good for profits, but it's horrible for people. If people eat this mutation of food, they can get sick. After eating, one might experience vomiting, dizziness, high blood pressure, or heart disease. In 2008, the swine flu became an international concern. Local police started arresting small-time pig farmers for using additives in their feed. This hasn't stopped the high frequency of bad pig farming stories. There are still many scary pig farms today. Due to the swine flu, Mr. Ding decided to invest his company's money into pig farming. As 21st Century Business Herald reported, since 2009, Mr. Ding's company NetEase has invested nearly $50 million to establish a 200-acre pig farming base. Mr. Ding told Chinese media that his pig farms would use innovative techniques to raise pigs. Don't go away, because up next we'll continue to look at a philanthropist in China. Stay tuned.